Hello students, I am back. Class 5, subject EVS, chapter 17, chapter name Our Monuments. Today we are going to start a new chapter. The chapter name is Our Monuments. Monuments. Monuments are a part of our country's heritage. I am sure that whenever the students you are going to travel or the visit of any particular place or the city, definitely you have seen some buildings that are very beautiful and that are very different to the common buildings. Actually, that buildings are the monuments, which are made many years ago, and they are still very beautiful and a very different location. That is the monument. These are actually the heritage of our country. Since they were made many years ago, that time when the science was not too much developed, that time the people were living very common and a very simple life. That time everything was very different from in the comparison of the today. So definitely these monuments are the heritage of our country. Because if at present we want to make these type of buildings, these type of monuments, actually same as we can say that it is impossible. Because that monuments are really very beautiful and mixed in a very proper way. And it is really very surprising that how without these type of technologies, without the absentees of a development, absentees of the science, how these people make these type of beautiful monuments. They tell us about the architecture, social, political and religious life and occupations of the people of early living. These monuments not only made the very beautiful, they tell us also the many things. They tell us about the architecture that was being used in that time. They also tell about the social life of the people that were being used in that time. They will also give us the information about the political and the religious life. They also tell about the occupations of the people that being used in that time. Actually, these monuments, these are being used to convey the messaging and the system of being used in that event to today. So we get the many different type of knowledge by the help of these monuments. Monuments in northern India. Now we will talk about the monuments that are present in the northern India. Taj Mahal. I am sure all of you are familiar with the name of this beautiful monument. That is the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal at Agra is a mausoleum of white marble built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal. Taj Mahal. It is at the Agra. It is a mausoleum building. That is a mausoleum which made by a people in the memory of someone who loves them. When a building is made in the memory of someone, that is the mausoleum. So Taj Mahal is a mausoleum that is made by white marble, and the people that is related to is the Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan built this more beautiful monument in the memory of his wife named Mumtaz Mahal. That's why the name of this building is the Taj Mahal, because his Shah Jahan's wife name was Mumtaz Mahal, and Shah Jahan built this beautiful monument in the memory of his wife. It took about 2 decades and effort of 20,000 craftspeople to complete it. 2 decades. You can think that it is a very long duration. It is a very long time. It takes 20 years. You can think that 20 years. It takes 2 decades to complete this beautiful monument, and that's why it is present still today in a complete and a strong movement. Even its name was in the 7 waters also. So it is a beautiful building made by the white marbles and built by Shah Jahan. So these were the points which we talked today. I will meet you in the next class. Thank you.